What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we begin with Sekhmet, who is our normal mode god. As I tell you guys all the time, normal mode basically means that you can begin these fights at level 40, and if you have all the DLCs, the god that you are fighting in normal mode will level with you, as will the minions. So, I'm level 55. Sekhmet and her minions are all going to be level 55, and everywhere in between depending on where you go. What you want to do is not get too close to Sekhmet. Those flames will hurt you. Do not go too far from Sekhmet. If you go outside of the yellow circle, you will reset the fight. At 75, 50, and 25% of her health, her minions will spawn. What you need to do is defeat them. They're usually out 5 at a time, and they are tethered to her health. So you want to make sure that you are taking them out as you see them, so that way that bubble on her chest could pop again, and you could continue the fight. There it is. The other thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you are picking up those bags that you see all around every once in a while. That's going to keep you in the fight, because you're only going to be able to use melee weapons, or not melee but ranged weapons obviously, when you're aiming for that bubble, and this is going to keep you in the fight. Otherwise it's going to be a really long fight. Her attacks are the fire beam that splits off into 2 later on in the match. She has 2 fireballs that she'll throw, and also there will be a circle of flame that will fill up. Once you defeat her, you will get 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. If you're like me and you've already defeated her, you'll get a additional 1,000 XP. And yes, you can farm the gods. If you are part of Ubisoft Connect, you just participate in the challenge. Collectively, we need 10,000 god kills. If you participate by killing just 1 god, you could probably kill 2 because you're going to be able to fight Sobek as well. You will get a tier 3 god item from Ubisoft Connect. Now, as I was saying, the hard mode god is Sobek, and all rules of the previous fight apply here. The only difference is that he and his minions are going to be 3 levels higher than your highest level. So if you're level 40, he's going to be 43. If you're level 55 like I am, he's going to be level 58, as are his minions. His attacks are obviously different. He has a volley of arrows that he'll fire. He has a stone wall that he'll throw at you. And then he also has a bunch of stone geysers that'll pop up and just shoot all kinds of rocks at you. You want to be really careful for that as well. Now, as far as what you want, the gear, you want to make sure that you've got good melee gear. I have god gear, so what ends up happening is I have health on hit, health on crit, and that's also what I have for my ranged. If you do not have anything like that, you want other DOT items. A very good damage over time would be poison on hit, poison on crit, or bleeding on hit, bleeding on crit. What those will actually do is they will connect, and then there's a good possibility that Sobek or the minions will start losing health little by little. It basically eats away at them. It corrodes them. That dude just got yeeted right there. Anyway, you want to make sure you've got gear like that, and trust me, as you defeat these gods, you'll get better gear. The gods have some amazing gear, so definitely you want to be going for that. Now, as far as shields go, a lot of people ask me about shields. I don't really use shields in this thing. Maybe early on you could probably use some shields. If you do, see if you could get the shield that actually has poison on it for blocking. I use it in the arena, and it is absolutely amazing because you could just block the whole entire fight and everyone else will be poisoned. Everyone will just die from poison while you're just blocking. Anyway, once Sobek dies, he will give you 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. Being that he's a hard mode god, he really should give more XP, but they never do that. So, it is what it is. We'll just roll with this. Be thankful like we at least got something. Anyway, in every major town, you will find Reda and his Nomad's Bazaar, and he sells carbon crystals. I tell you guys never to buy these because you'll find them all over the place, and you'll need them to upgrade gear later on. He also has Heka chests that he will sell, and it's kind of like gambling. You might get a legendary gear, you might get epic gear. The legendary gear in this game is way better than any other gear, so you definitely want to get a hold of that stuff. At around 7 p.m. Eastern each night, he will give you a brand new daily quest, and all you have to do is just complete the task. So in this one, somebody's missing, and we're sent out to go and get them or find them, whatever we can do. This person I've actually found. I could just probably have snuck around and gotten his corpse. I don't think I had to fight these guys, but you know, it doesn't hurt to like do it and get some extra lootables and whatnot. The person, by the way, is never alive. The person is always dead. And you'll go and you'll inspect and you'll get this.
Reda will be sad to hear of his passing.
And with that, you return to Reda, and Reda will give you 1500 XP, and then he will also give you a Heka chest. This one I have the No Borders Club, so I think I've got this one already. I'll just sell it off, get some sweet loot to buy other things, or XP. Anyway, that is all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys soon.